aren't the droids we're looking for.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's them! Blast them!
We're back at it again, and we have brought some of the new stuff on the table. If you guys haven't known already, or you haven't figured it out, I love clones. And Clone Commandos are finally here. I've got them painted up today. Jared, even from one of our awesome local events, has painted up and readied me a group of Clone Commandos himself. So we got 3 squads today, but wanted to bring as many as I can. Didn't bring Delta, just 3 normal ones, but I did bring some friends with them today. Took everything I had in my heart to not bring Rex today, so I brought Anakin instead. And we've got the Clone Commando today, leading us off, and then Anakin with Force Push, Barrier, Tenacity, and then the 2 stances for a little bit of defensive tech. And then we've got 3 Phase 1s with DC-15s. My hostage doesn't have a medic, the other 2 do. And then 3 good old-fashioned Clone Commandos, newly painted, fresh, on the table. I'm
Delicious.
sure that Jared will enjoy them, but
Can't wait.
Also has something new. Also,
Yeah.
just for y'all that don't know, these are the complete the mission tokens, I believe?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what they're called.
There's
You
not
nailed
just
it.
random things on the table. But Jared's got some new stuff too.
Yeah, so the plan was to get range troopers to the table, but in the midnight hour I was unable to complete the painting of them, and so I was like, we haven't done Inquisitors yet, so I'll just throw my Inquisitors on the table. So
It's be fun.
yeah, this the flop wasn't friendly to me too much on the first on the objective options, because he was just going to be able to infiltrate in the center on KP or intercept for the Commandos, and then I'd probably just lose. So the deployment is not necessarily in my favor on this one, but I think hostage exchange leans my way a little bit. If I can keep the Inquisitors alive, I think that's the key here.
That is
at
part
the
of the
beginning. I've got, I call it the Krennic 2-2-2-2. 2 Inquisitors,
Could have been 2 range
2 shores, 2 deaths, and 2 mortars. So we'll see how it goes. If I can keep everything alive, it might be an interesting. Turn one's gonna really steer whether or not this is a 10-minute edit or not. Also, last thing I want to tell you about is we're taking a stab at streaming. I'm totally gonna edit this within a week, get this up before June 8th, but we're hosting a tournament here in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and we are going to take a stab at streaming, and yours truly and also yours truly are going to be, we're going to be commentating on that tournament, and we got an awesome stream table that we're working on, and I hope that you will tune in right here on YouTube and join us on June 8th as we take a stab at streaming.
Absolutely.
So without further ado, let's see if I'm gonna live. I can't believe I had.
That's crazy.
I can't believe that I had to play that card now, but it was my best defensive effort, I think.
That's funny.
To keep them maybe alive. So I'm going to issue my orders to the Inquisitors, and then Krennic also has Entourage, so we're going to give this Death Trooper here in order, and then everything else will go in the bag. The card is going to, as long as Seventh Sister has a face-up order, if she is declared as the target, then she'll gain a dodge token, and both of them get to roll extra defense dice this turn. So that will hopefully, maybe, possibly keep them alive until the next round. We'll find out.
True.
They also get Indomitable. Nice.
Those are yours too. That makes complete and perfect sense. Well, I did set myself up for a fire support, but honestly, just getting the 1 pip out of it is satisfying enough in my opinion. So I'm going to do this cool thing where I give this clone commando, and Anakin has to get one, unfortunately, in order. And then I did bring the classic clone commander, who also, I think, would like to add to this trifecta of clone commandos. So we are going to have all 3 of these clone commandos with an order, and to showcase their awesomeness, we are going to utilize their awesome target 1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So they're all going to get a name.
Didn't they already have enough things?
No, they need more. Cool. And then Anakin obviously gets his reliable 2. If you haven't seen him around, he's amazing. And yeah, that's pretty much everything else in the bag.
Cool.
Oh, Echo gets Surge, and yep, shields are out. We're good to go, man.
Okay, well, I think the move here is just immediately run 5th brother.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
I just want to make sure that Anakin's not going to be able to...
I would never.
So we're going to activate 5th brother, and he's just going to be a coward.
Oh yeah, for sure. As he should. So I'm going to go with the Gray Squad, and we're going to start off with these awesome clone commandos. I've only got pretty much 1 shot on the sister, but hey, high velocity works. So we are just going to shoot, no aim, onto the sister, who will have heavy cover.
There you go.
That is going to be 2 past your cover. You do get a dodge.
Right. That I can't spend.
That you can't spend. Their second action is going to be recover, just to put that ahead of time.
And then I roll 3 because of the card.
Yeesh.
What a start.
All right.
What a start. Any guesses on who I'm activating? She rolls it off because she's indomitable this turn.
She's so cool.
Oh my goodness, sister. We're 40% dead. We're going to activate sister. We're going to go here. And go there. Come play. They both have demoralized because of Inquisitorius training, but they're immune and nobody else is close enough.
Makes sense. I'm going to go in my bag and see what I get. I hope it's Echo. That is a core unit, which is completely fine as well. All right, so I'm going to go with the hostage unit. They're going to move back to their original position, and then they're just going to move again. And we will call it good.
Gonna go to the bag, pull a core, and I'm gonna go with my hostage carrier, who will do the same thing back to starting point.
Yeah.
Basically move short to where brother is touching the hostage.
I see. Have the option of just using him.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bag. That'll work. There's a little echo that could. I am just going to.
Yeah.
Because I think I could probably see them.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. Go there. And yeah, so we'll just move, and then we will shoot your hombres with Echo with 2 wonderful red dice into those Death Troopers. That is going to be
Lethal.
1 Pierce 1, and I'm just going to use the aim they generate from Tactical.
Okay, I'm gonna activate this Death Trooper unit.
Got it.
Gonna rally. Nothing.
Courage 2 though.
And they are Courage 2, and then they are just going to move down and dodge.
Boo. Okay, we're gonna go with Blue Squad, and they are just going to shoot at your shore poopies back there.
Okay.
They have, of course, heavy cover. We're just shooting to start off with. And there's gonna be 4 dice into your heavy cover. I don't
2
know if
Pierce
they're at critical 1 range. Are they at 1 of my token?
I think so.
Am I completing the mission?
Yep.
All right, so that will be a crit. So 2 are gonna go past, and I will use my aim that I got from the order to make it Pierce 1.
Okay, I will lose 2.
It's valid. And then their second action is going to be recover to get the sniper back.
And expression. Go to the bag. That's all I got now. Core! We're gonna go with them before they're dead.
Uh-oh.
And they don't roll it off, so they get 1 action.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really
I think we
want.
just move and tuck.
Tuck in.
Yep.
Okay. Coward. That's okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Anakin. We've kind of pre-measured here. I'm gonna do something really stupid, but honestly, I've got to back these guys up a little bit. I'm gonna make sure Anakin is on the terrain getting that cover. And then I am going to just be at range 1 of the sister, and I'm going to try to force push her against my better judgment. So we will see.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
It is tapped, though.
It is tapped.
Yeah.
So, boop, that's tapped. For his second action, though, he is just going to double up on the old dodges.
Take a dodge.
Because he is in defensive stance, so he's going to get 2 of those. And he didn't do the big play, but
Right.
that's what they're there for.
That's what they're there for.
That's what they do.
Okay, I've got bag. Special forces. Okay, so I'm gonna activate these death troopers here, and we are going to move right to 4 in order to be at range of the
You better address them correctly.
the phase 1s. Mm-hmm. Those boys, and not at range 4 of the Commandos. So to at least make him work a little harder to shoot the death troopers.
I guess the question is 1 dice worth maybe getting shot back?
Yeah, probably not.
Which, to be fair, I'm probably going to move up and shoot them anyways, no matter what you do.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out back behind here.
Boo.
We'll say that we moved and dodged.
So move and dodge for the
Move and
other
dodge.
cowardly Imperial death troopers?
Yep.
If you say so.
Your gun line just wrecks mine.
Oh man, I don't even know what to do now. Okay, I'm gonna go to my bag.
Okay.
It's my decision that I've made. It is the clone commander, which is good. He's actually going to move up just a little bit so Anakin can be in range. And then he is just going to take an aim.
Okay.
That's him.
All right, I am gonna go to the bag. Pull the core. Mortar is going to aim shoot the phase 1s, I think, because I think I'm beyond 4 of your
Oh yeah, for sure.
Commandos.
Pew pew.
Okay, aim and shoot into phase 1s. Spin the aim. 2, 3 crits. Wow. Wow.
I'm going to attempt to
Hello,
force,
white dice.
force barrier one of those. So roll your red dice.
Oh, yeah. No barrier. Tap all them force powers.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. Well, I can't dodge any of those. I can't force barrier, and I can't roll.
Oh my goodness.
That's tough.
Wow.
We'll go in the bag, and we'll go ahead and get them out of the way. Why am I going over here?
2 suppression.
Get them out of the way. We'll go with the premium dice because that sounds safer.
Premium.
It was somewhat
Did you
safer.
roll 1 off?
1, and then we're just gonna medic a dude back.
Mm-hmm.
So they're done with their medic, and then they are just going to. Can't really see anything. You've hidden like an absolute coward. So we'll just shoot back with the mortar. DC 15. So that is 1 crit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna block it anyway, so.
Legend.
Told you.
You did. You did tough.
Okay. Back to the bag. We got core. And that core is going to. We're going to activate this core, these shore boys, and they serve their purpose of zoning out your infiltrate for your commandos,
They're all running away.
and that's it.
These clone commandos are going to go. And they don't like that triple crit mortar. They have bad history with all that. So they are just going to get themselves up on a position, hopefully for the rest of the game, to kind of just hang out and look cool on this Y-wing. Because that sounds like a thing a clone commando would do. There. I do not believe he's in complete mission range. which doesn't really
Wow.
matter because I just rolled
Yeah, he
a
is
bunch of
out.
crits.
Yeah, he's out of the range.
Let me double check some aims here because they
Sure.
have one. The clone commander is unfortunately out of range because I have small brain. So I'm just going to make that 2 pierce 1.
Okay. Takes 1.
Legend. And they will not have a gun, a sniper.
And then I just have Krennic left in the bag. And guess what Krennic's going to do? He's going to be a coward.
As he should.
And hide in the temple. Because he's a very religious man. Very in tune with the Force and Kyber and all that.
All those words you just made up. Okay. I'm going to go to the bag. I do have one last activation, and it's going to be this big old DC 15 unit, who's also going to medic. Back another one of these guys.
Now, is that all your medics, or did you have 3?
I just do not have any more medics.
Okay.
And with that being said, I'm going to have to actually think about what they're doing. I'm going to use that DC 15 squad, and they're just going to go for a little bit of a walk here. And that's them. That's the first round.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first round. I mean, I'm clone balled up. He's got a great centerpiece of terrain to move up his Inquisitors, as he did, rightfully so. Sister did take a little bit of damage, so I'm probably going to have to try to get rid of her first. The biggest thing that I got out of that first turn was just getting that 1 pip out of the way, because that makes them so hard to kill. As for everything else, kind of scared off most of anything else. I think this next round I'm really going to be able to just say, hey, Inquisitors, you're getting focused on the entire round. Unfortunately, I'm absolutely losing some units for it. Probably my hostage, but I think I'm in a good spot to fight the war of attrition, and that's what my list definitely wants to do. I think I put my Commandos in a safe place too, because they hate, and I do mean hate, lightsabers.
Yep. I feel pretty good about the first round. It stinks that I had to burn that 1 pip. I was worried about Sister potentially taking some big shots.
For sure.
And so I knew with that card I could move Brother first, get him safe, and then have some defensive tech to help Sister stay alive. That tech ended up not helping me on the 1 shot that she took, because I just full blanked it. But, you know, so I was real. I don't really know what to do now at this point. I was so focused on just keeping them alive. Like, I feel like I just won the game because that's what I was focusing
We did it.
on. Was keeping
That's the
them
end of the video,
alive.
guys. Thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoyed the Commandos.
Yeah, so they're alive now. So who freaking knows what we're gonna do?
We did make it past turn 1 with a live armies.
Right. So here is command cards.
Okay.
Oh, guess what?
I know, you win.
I win.
Yeah, that's why I did not. I was like, I'm not playing the 1 pip. I'm not doing it. I'll take my.
We'd still have to roll off if it was a 1 pip. That's yeah.
I did not want to.
Great.
Did not want to risk it. So I'd rather just go second. And you suffer the consequences later.
Right.
Okay, and that one is both of them, and they get all their special.
Yep. They
cool
get
stuff.
token sharing funsies.
Okay.
When 5th brother gains tokens. Krennic will entourage the healthy Death Trooper unit. And that is that, I do believe.
Okay, cool. Anakin gets Search to crit. He also is going to get Master of the Forced 1, which is going to be pretty useless. He does get a dodge because it also has Defend 1 now. And then on top of this, I do actually get to give out some orders, and I think I've set myself up here for at least something that you have to deal with at the very least. So we're definitely going to give those DC 15s an order. And then I think since this clone commando unit doesn't have their weapon ready, is there independent? I don't even remember. No, nothing. They don't have that. Since they don't have their weapon ready, we're going to give them an order so they can go ahead and get an aim. And that's going to come from the direct from the... oh, my bad. I did that backwards. He can only direct to core units, which is going to be them, and then Anakin will give the clone commando the order. That's what I meant to say. And then, of course, Anakin's going to get an order. He'll have 1 dodge, and he will remain in defensive stance.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Sister. So I want to go as far as I can.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm not going to be able to. So I'm actually going to go here.
Okay.
And then go here.
Okay.
And charge.
I follow.
We'll demoralize Anakin.
What if I don't want you to? Okay. Anakin has been slightly depressed.
Okay. Then, gonna swing.
Sorry, I'm gonna put that one right there. In case Anakin needs to go lightsaber somebody for their transgressions.
Just 2, pierce 1.
I think that as much as I want to save Anakin's dodge, I think that is worth using one of those to just make that
lose
a net,
1.
dude. Because not your freshly painted clone commandos. All right, fair enough. That's funny. Okay.
And we will force push Commandos down.
Okay. So went into the phase 1 hostage, killed a model. And then force pulled the Commandos in. So that is definitely the beginning of the chaos of this game. All right, I'm going to go with the clone Commandos that Jared just pulled. I have a sneaky suspicion the brother's going to come in here and smack him a new one.
And that will give her into the Fray surge.
Absolutely. They are just going to punch.
Yeah.
And I read the card, and I do believe I do get that critical too, because you are quite literally standing on my complete mission token.
You should. It doesn't say ranged.
Yeah, it just says attack pools.
Cool.
So with an aim, punching into the sister. Not spectacular. Not the end of the world either. Okay, so 4.
Could kill her.
No.
Takes 1.
And then my second action is I'm just going to take a dodge. And that'll be them.
Okay, I'm actually going to go to the bag.
Good choice.
Maybe pull a core. I do pull a core. We're going to reposition. This is very nice.
Very nice.
This is very nice. Okay.
We'll just go to the bag and we'll see what we get to kind of respond to what's going on. That is a snipper snapper. All right, so we're gonna do echo maneuver here.
Okay.
Making sure we're out of range 2 to not get demoralized. Fantastic. And then once again, I have a sneaky suspicion that brother's coming eventually. So we will do that maneuver, get an aim, and we're gonna take a standby.
Okay.
Initiative down.
It's pretty good.
We'll see.
I'll go to the bag. Core.
It's fair.
And dodge standby.
Oh man. Here, man. I will also go to the bag. I'm gonna pull a core. I'm gonna go with the hostage.
Engaged.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see how they do here. They're gonna
punch?
aim and punch.
Okay.
There is 4 dudes in the squad because you have murdered one of them. With an aim.
Not bad.
Do I keep said surge? Should move echoes as well. That is his. I'm just going to use a surge and keep their aim.
Okay.
How about that? That sounds clone-ish of me.
I will roll 3 and block 3. I'm gonna go to the bag. Pull the special forces. Okay, I'm gonna activate this Death Trooper unit.
Oop.
We're gonna move right to range 4. Right on the money.
Word.
And we're gonna pop a suppressive shot into Anakin.
Makes sense.
One guy is dead. No aims, but 3 after cover.
Okay.
Dodge 1, or he doesn't have dodges.
Don't have that thing.
Oh, even better.
Even better. 3.
Oh.
I did use
Just
his
one
surge,
surge,
so
so
I
a
will
wound
take my wound, but
and
I'll
2
use this other
suppression.
one. I'm gonna go in the bag just to see what we get. This is a clone commando, so we'll shoot at your hostage carrier with the clone commando unit that is farther away. And I do believe you are in range 1 of my complete the mission, sir.
Definitely.
Which is pretty good.
Nice.
Because that is going to be
2
2
pierce 1.
pierce 1, please.
Takes 2.
Cool, you say. And I will use Echo Surge because I would like their aim to be closer. I mean, Echo's aim because I would like their aim to be closer. They will recover for their second action and make sure that they have their gun.
Their
back
stuff
up.
back. Okay. I will go to the bag. Core. I think that this guy just wants to. We need to rally first with that mortar in the back. Come on. Come on.
It's running away.
Keep suppression. Courage 2. We are going to see if we can roll 3 crits again on that phase 1 unit that's not engaged.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And we're going to aim shoot. Oh, there's a start.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
There's a start.
Two.
1, 2.
One.
Nope, just 1. Critical 1.
All right, 1 it is, and 1 block.
Dos Suppressionis.
I will take my dose. We'll go on the bag, see what the good Lord gives us. It is another support, which is going to be another one of our wonderful clone commandos. All right, so I'm gonna go with the gray ones. They are just going to shoot at you and try to finish off that beautiful looking hostage carrier. And we're going to use nothing yet. That is plenty. This is cocked, but it doesn't matter regardless. 2 for cover, and I'm just gonna make it 2 pierce 1 with
Bum, bum, bum.
phase 1's aim.
Bum, bum, bum.
And they're gonna recover for the second action. That's
Okay.
it.
So much as I want to go to the bag and pull Krennic, I really need to not pull these core. It's a 50-50. So I'm gonna go
5th brother.
with the Death Troopers.
Oh, duh.
And where's Echo? Can you get me Echo again? And we're just gonna move right to 4. We'll stop a little, right at 4.
Okay.
And they are gonna pop their range 4 suppressive gun.
That's completely fair.
Pop that standby off. Probably.
I think you automatically get it, but that's all right. 3?
3 after cover. Any
All right.
dodges anywhere?
No. Just good old-fashioned that.
Nice. Who needs dodges?
Good old-fashioned that stuff.
2
Okay.
suppression though.
He do be losing his standby, but... All right, so I'm gonna go in the bag. I'm going to pull Commander. Take a standby. And then we are going to do the thing where we give 2 people surges, and one of those is gonna be Anakin. And then the other one is going to be that phase 1 unit.
Okay.
And he will have his standby.
Okay.
And that's him.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bag, I think.
That was a good pull.
Krennic.
Hey, girl.
And we're gonna dodge and standby. Back to you.
All right, we're gonna go to the bag. We're gonna get that other core. He does have a wonderful 2 suppression on him. He will keep 2 suppression on him.
1 action.
Uno, actiono. And yep, okay, that makes my choice simple then. They are also going to take a standby.
Okay. I think I go with this unit here. Because you just have Anakin and Nen left.
Correct.
So I go with this unit here. And we'll move to this side of the hostage carrier. Tuck. And claim.
Got it. Yeah, let's go with Anakin. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. He does take off 2, which is actually kind of clutch. I'm going to recover
Okay.
to get back my stuff. And then it's going to bring me this back. I'm just going to try to force push you.
Okay.
And if it works, it
Force
works.
push sister.
Yep. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, too bad, so sad.
Oh!
That's big.
Oh!
So we're
Ouch.
just going to bring her up on here. No need to worry about those dodges.
Ooh.
Oh, actually,
How far was that?
I don't think she's going to be able to go. And that's kind of, I didn't mean to put her in melee. I just want her as close as possible because I'm going to pop my standbys is what I want.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any suppression or anything, right?
Correct.
Okay, then we're definitely going to do the phase 1s first. We'll have her out in the open.
Yep.
And then I think you killed one of them. No, you didn't. Okay. This is the full boat. So 5 black, 2 red. I did save an aim token for this moment, which we will definitely be using. Okay, cool. You are looking at 5, sir.
Okay.
Please blank 2. Thank you.
Good.
Okay. Now, technically, can I still use my... I think I can still use my Clone Commandos standby there, right? Because I declared I'm using them both.
Yeah.
Because it's off the force push, not off her dying.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in that case, the Clone Commander is simply going to... he's just going to move up a little bit, as dumb as that sounds. And that's him. Anakin does still have a second action because he recovered, force pushed, and now he is going to dodge to try to keep these Clone Commandos as healthy as possible from this giant attack that's coming.
Yep.
And then he does have Master of the Force, so I am going to bring back force push because it's only when I use it, correct? Not when I recover it as well for your Inquisitorius training.
Correct.
Okay, so Anakin does have that. He did not perform an attack, however, so he will have 1 suppression.
Okay.
And that's him.
I'm gonna demoralize Anakin then.
Yes, makes sense.
So we're gonna go here. And then we will... So I will actually force push the hostage carrier.
Yeah, just move him at least.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then
Whee!
engage there.
Got it.
Oh, geez.
That was a lot of chaos, but no attack
Yeah.
for the 5th brother, though, so that is something at least. But he absolutely made a good play, and in return, I'm going to have to slow down your hostage at least.
Yeah.
So we're just going to shoot. We can only see 1 guy in that squad, but regardless, I definitely want to try to start working on it, and that is the full boat. So 5 black, 2 red, full DC 15 squad into hostage. That will be a nice critical 1, which means you will have 3 coming your way.
3. Takes 2, but you can only see 1,
Yeah.
so.
Just 1.
Suppression there, and then it comes off and around.
Yes, sir. All right, so that's the end of the second round, which was incredibly violent, as we all knew it would be. But here we are. The aftermath, we did pretty much... Mostly, I just lost my positioning on my hostage, which is the way you win the game. So don't take it as a bad thing that the sister is gone, and I still have most of my models remaining. I definitely have to go get that. So Jerry made a really good play in deciding to relocate them twice with the 5th brother instead of going for an attack there. But it's now going to be me sending up my army to go get my buddy back. I'm going to try my best to not let my hostage die to the 5th brother and go last and first with them and just try to save 1 unit leader or something like that and move him back. At the same time, I'm not going to stop putting pressure on his hostage because he does have to go in his deployment zone if he wants the 2 points. So I think I'm going to have at least a couple more shots since they're only speed 1. Otherwise, though, I'm glad I got the sister out of the way. I'm not really worried about the brother as much when he's just by himself, but he has force push, and force push is a force push. So at the end of the day, I've got plenty of shooting and resources left, but I've got to go get the objective. But otherwise, I feel pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm down an act now, so that's concerning. I'm feeling okay about where I'm at right now. I'm not confident that I still pull it out. Being down, I have to win on objectives now at this point because he's killed 7th sister. So I have to do a lot of killing, which this is his list is a very hard list to kill things. We'll I have to see how it goes. I was able to get some suppression on Anakin to shut down him getting an order this turn, and I was able to, as tempting as a target that the Commandos are for 5th brother.
Yeah, nice little kill.
I did the objective play and essentially double moved his hostage back.
And it would have been tough if you went into the Commandos because Anakin had 2 dodges up and they had 1, so very well could have just not done anything, and it feels bad.
Yep. So I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at right now, but we'll see how the game goes.
Jared did play my flaw card, so I will not be able to give an order to Anakin, and you guessed it, I am definitely playing that 1 pip regardless because I need to start just going.
Still needs the
Anakin's probably going to have to not be the clone ball support unit than he
Yep.
usually is. So no order for Anakin, but I do still get one direct. God bless the wonderful clone commander. And I think with the current situation here, we'll go with this unit. Nope.
Okay.
No good.
And obviously, brother's getting an order. And then I'm going to give the other one here, which will coordinate to the mortar. And that will put an aim token out on the shore. And then standbys to the shore and to brother.
Yup.
And then we're going to actually leave that one. We're going to give them the entourage order.
Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the bag, and I'm going to pull a commander. Well, that's actually really tough, so I'm gonna need a second to think. I'm gonna go with Anakin. I'm gonna roll for his one suppression. Oh my goodness. Premium dice. Cool, keeps it. He is going to do something that maybe some people will say is a little goofy, but I don't want him to get that free standby. I want him to have to use Fifth Brother first. So I'm going to come back outside of range 2 of that standby range. And I want to be just in range 2 of my buddies here. So he's going to go about right there. He's going to take a dodge to get 2 of those bad mama jamas. And then he's going to get 2 more suppression because he did not attack. Oh, he's going to get 1 more suppression because he did go first. So he's got 2. Okay, that's Anakin. Ready to go.
Okay. This standby is never getting triggered, so I'm going to go with the shore troopers, my hostage carriers, and we are going to just double move.
Makes sense to me. I am going to go to the bag here. I'm going to get a core. We're gonna go with the phase 1s I pulled. Hopefully we get that off. Ooh, we do. Very good. Okay, so we do get their 1 suppression off, and then we are going to do our best to play a game of chicken with the Fifth Brother. Because he is a little turd. Just barely. Is that all I need? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, in.
Yes.
Cool.
Touch the base. And then I will have to cohere some homies up and at him. I forgot I have a full squad here though. Okay, so we're just gonna climb up there, barely stay out of the Fifth Brother, and we're just gonna take a shot at them. They will have heavy cover because they are at a higher elevation. They're gonna have 5 red, or 5 black, and 2 red into those Death Troopers. And yeah, just one. Just one for me. Cool.
Suppression. I need to try and get some suppression on these guys, so I'm going to aim and mortar those guys.
Fair enough.
See if we can shut down a move shoot on them. 2 suppression.
I am just gonna go in the bag here, and I'm going to pull. Oh no, the other core. Oh man, I really needed anything but that. That sucks.
Oh jeez.
Literally anything else. Both of them in a row though. All right. Well, there's nothing we can really do about it but hope and pray for the best here. You don't have force push though, correct?
I don't. That's correct.
Yeah, and you can't use it anyways because it's a thingy. But regardless, gonna have to be smart. Oh, you don't have charge. I don't know why I should have sent
Just withdrawal.
I should have sent Anakin. That was such a bad play. Just kidding, everyone. It was a terrible play. So we are just gonna move up since you don't have that then, because that's very silly of me otherwise.
Right.
Which of course you will be able to.
Just move back in.
Yeah, but regardless, we will do so. I don't really want you to let me. Sorry, I'm trying to use my brain.
You're okay.
Because if you kill, you'd have to aim, swing, or just swing and kill them. Yeah. So we'll just do it like that. You can touch them if you need to.
There you go.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Cool.
So he'll trigger standby. You have to snap back now.
Oh yeah, you're right. In a snapback. And whoosh. Okay, so that's them. And
Krennic is going to give an aim token to the full health death troopers and take a dodge. Back to you.
Pull in the bag. We will not pull a cord this time. We will pull Echo though, which works for me. And Echo is simply going to, of course, is a range 4, but we are going to just scooch our tooch a little bit here.
Shoot the hostage carrier.
Yeah, I want to move up just in range of those guys. And we're going to shoot the old Hostage.
You want to put silhouette behind Echo?
Yeah, I'm not going to kill both anyways, but... Oh, yeah.
Can see him?
Yeah. We'll
Double
see.
crit.
We'll see if we get that lucky. No, we did not even get remotely lucky.
Yeah. Any other aims?
Just his. So
Just
we'll
his.
just have to roll for it, which is a crit.
Cool.
No pierce though.
So I roll 1. Takes it.
Okay.
Go to the bag, Special Forces, and they're going to recover shoot with their suppressive guns into this clone commando unit.
For show, for show. I can finally use my defense on my clone commandos.
With an aim.
Yeah, they're at level 2.
So,
Oh.
7.
Okay, well that's fair. I will not be dodging any of those. How many did you say? 7?
Yeah.
I will shield 1 though. So 6.
Katarn, baby.
Yes, definitely what's about to happen. Which, yes, we will just go ahead and Katarn, 2 wheat, 1 stone, whatever you gotta say. Could have totally force barriered there, which is what I forgot to do, but that's okay. We will lose a homie.
And 2 suppression. Oh, and I need to rally with them. Wouldn't have affected it because it was just 1. They lose it.
Take it off. We will go to the bag, which is finally a support. Yeah, we'll go with the dudes that you just shot. Roll for 2. Take 1 off.
Dang.
I really didn't care too much about because I kind of want to recover.
Okay.
Don't really know yet though. So they're gonna dodge and they're gonna go tie up the 5th brother and try their best to slow him down.
Be there. I'll just, I'm gonna go to the bag, pull my last shore trooper, and they are going to double move around
Yeah.
for support.
I'll go to the bag. It is another support. I think we will simply... So I will aim and shoot those death troopers with my gray squad of clone commandos, which means we will lose our gun, but... Oh, wait, I don't surge, do I?
Not on the death troopers.
Damn, it was a waste. But we shall use Anakin surge and make it 1 pierce 1.
Okay. I think I pass here.
Yes, because you haven't done so already?
Correct.
Okay.
I have 2 left and you have 3.
I think that would still be better to do this, so I'm gonna pull in the bag. There we go. That's what the doctor ordered. My clone commander is going to... Clone commander's just gonna move up and he's actually going to take an aim. Tuck up in that terrain as best as he can. So maybe he can give out some support to some different homies. And that's him.
Cool. I think it's actually 5th brother time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that I demoralize Anakin.
Okay.
And I think that I recover swing at the clone commandos. I'm gonna, recover swing at the commandos, and you just dodge 2 of them.
Yes, sir. I'll use their dodge and 1 of Anakin's.
Okay.
And that'll work for me. Okay. And then my other thing in here is this commando unit, which I think I would like to save. Let's go with the core that's on the table. He's going to roll both these suppression off because he's very brave. Like I said.
Ah, good. Just 1.
Like I said.
Range 4 shot.
So let's just shoot at your wonderful shore trooper who will have heavy cover and will have a suppression.
Okay. Then I go with
The poopy.
Death Troopers,
The poopies.
who they are going to move into base contact and recover.
Come hang out with the hostage.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
And so they will have their gun back.
Cool. Go back. My last dudes, who are going to be these clone commandos, who are just going to. So I'm going to move up just enough to get into range of that one dude.
Of the carrier.
Yes, of the carrier of the hostage. We're going to throw 4 dice at you. Is he at range 1 of that token up there, sir? I don't think he is, but.
I think he is.
Okay. Well, let's see if it mattered. It most certainly did not. And I do have
2 pierce
aim
1
on my clone commander, which I will not have their weapon either because I did have to move them, so they will not have. They actually all don't have their gun now. Okay.
Okay.
End
the round.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I lost some more units. I'm way behind on kill points. I need to win via objective. And I think I lost a huge opportunity last turn. As soon as his hostage carrier went, I should have gone with Fifth Brother, recovered, force pushed them, and then move into them again. However, I was in the mode of
Kill.
most of the time you're just in like delay mode as long as you can with your force user and try and go last
for sure
with your force user. And I just got stuck in that mindset. I should have gone with them immediately after that hostage carrier. Now I'm gonna have to kill the clone commandos in order to slow down he's at least only single moving with his hostage carrier right now. But it should be enough. It looks like it. I'm not sure.
In the course of 3 more turns.
3 more single moves.
For sure. But
Anakin could also get in there and kill him the closer that he gets. So
we're here now.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. It'll be really close. If he kills Fifth Brother, it's definitely over. But as long as Fifth Brother stays alive, we have a chance. So, what'd you think of the last round?
I think I don't really know what I could have done. I've already kind of forgotten what's happened so far. I know that the double core play there was tough because I really needed them to go later, so he couldn't do what he said he missed out on, but I guess it worked out anyway, so irrelevant. But I might regret not sending Anakin in there to just double move and start swinging on the brother. My main reason is I'm just not going to touch him. I don't want him to have charge because he can force push and then go into things. Now that I've got 2 units in melee though, that's a very different story. I do have a nice clone ball still. I don't think he has a ton of offense other than the Fifth Brother, so I really do think it's going to be a game of manipulating the unit that's carrying the hostage. So if I can hopefully break free of this constant teeter-totter, if you will, that we have going on here, I'll be able to kind of just go home and take the game. But he definitely has plays. Force push is force push, and unfortunately Anakin very well could just not get to do the same thing. And that's probably the biggest thing that's going to happen this game. But what card you play? That also matters.
I'm actually, well, no, we locked in.
No, you're good. You can swap it. I'm keeping the same one. You're good. Swap it if you want to.
I think I actually do need to swap it.
Yeah, you're good.
The more I sit here and think about it. We don't normally do this, but he's kind and let me.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
That way I can definitely go first.
I honestly forget you have Krennic. He's just been sitting back there the whole game.
Yeah.
That's a good play.
Even though I have 6 acts, I think I actually want to go first here and pin Anakin for 2 more suppression. Because I will entourage to the Death Troopers. Krennic gets the order.
Yeah.
I basically have perfect order. I have perfect order control at this point because I will randomly pull 3 of these 4 out, and then I can go with them at any time. Which, I'm just gonna lay these all face up right here because literally, like, 3 will go on the card and 1 would.
I'm gonna give Anakin the order for the dodge, and then I am going to direct to that phase 1 unit that is scared.
Yeah.
And then everyone else is, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
So, do your worst.
We're going with the Death Troopers who are going to recover shoot Anakin.
Makes sense.
And try and hopefully make it to where he only gets one action. We'll see if it works out that way. Got to use the premium dice. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Not gonna work.
Oh.
It's a good roll though. 3.
Yeah.
Okay. 3.
Dodging any?
No. I need that bad. I will use one of the surges though, and I'll take a wound and 2 suppression. I think what I'll do, just to kind of concern you with other things that are happening, is I'm just going to put some pressure on your hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see that one, and then I'll whip out this dude. And I don't think he can see anybody else probably,
so
but we are definitely going to try to kill one at least. So we will have an aim. And just make sure that we can maybe use that. Okay, 1 pierce 1.
Okay.
On the Death Poopers back there with your hostage.
I think I actually have to go with Fifth Brother here before you get more
100%.
dodges.
100%.
And I think that I have to pray that the dice roll enough.
I'm so scared. This is probably the game right here.
Or no, because... Yeah, because I need to be able to
because if
force
not...
push and then move.
Yeah.
Oh, please, please, please.
So 3.
Dodge 1?
Yeah, so 2.
No, it's...
You don't.
Oh, I don't
do you search the hit? Yeah.
I do search hit.
You do search hit.
I do
Okay.
search hit.
So 3.
3, I need you to...
Who are you
only block
swinging at,
one.
though?
At Commandos, sorry.
Oh, okay. So 3.
Dodging?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
dodge 4 down to 3. Yep.
I do still search to Finn. So
Dang it.
it's pierce 1. Good job,
Yeah,
boys.
I will... As... Oh, and demoralize Anakin. Sorry.
You're good.
You
You just swung.
I guess
right?
just dodge.
Dodge. Okay.
Because...
Yep. So I do think I definitely go with Anakin now to try to see what miracles can happen from this. I really need him to have 2 actions. If not, it's not the end of the world. Well,
It's definitely getting 1.
definitely getting 1. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Anakin. He rolled off 1 suppression, so we're just gonna come up here. Make sure we're in range of the Fifth Brother. Also, like to do it like this, where I can engage him if he does get force pushed. Is that what I want to do? No. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna try to force push him. So,
Okay.
go ahead, buddy.
Man, please.
Yeah, you need it. Yep.
Yes. Tap it.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So that is gone. Anakin doesn't do anything else. He's actually going to get... Did I go first with him? No. He's going to get 2 more suppression for his efforts there. So he's actually going to have 6.
I think I go with these guys here who claim.
Yep. I
need to rally. They keep their 1 suppression. We will claim.
Coward! No, I'm just kidding. Please do.
What? Claim and move.
Okay, well that looks like most of your shooting besides that juicy squad of shore troopers is done. So I will take my little trip here with the old hostage unit to just disengage and get things rolling. We'll go ahead and let Anakin hold hands with the hostage in case anything bad happens. Definitely would never happen.
Well, we'll go with the mortar who will aim shoot them.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That makes sense to me.
Spin the aim.
Oh,
1 suppression.
wow. Okay, that's what you get for on
Right.
the three last time. Okay, now it's just pulling a support. Thank you, God.
Easy enough.
Easy enough. We are
man.
absolutely.
So pulled Cloak Commando
Yeah,
and
we're just gonna disengage.
Cool.
Hang out, look cool up here.
Yep.
Make sure I'm at range 1 of that. Fantastic. He still doesn't have his gun, but we have opened up Fifth Brother to the clone armada for what it's
To
worth.
murder. Pass.
Ah! In the bag, because that's all we have. Support. Well, we're finally gonna get to do. We're gonna get to do the other action. I could move up to not give him any cover, but I think I'd rather just have an aim. Maybe 2 dice versus 2 dice. Actually, I take that back. We are going to go ahead and move up. I really want to get on top of this. It just looks super cool, so I think it's necessary to put, I think, my favorite models I've ever painted, if I'm being completely honest. If I'm being unbiased here, yeah, that's the shot right there. And they are going to come up here, and they're going to use their range 2, not just their normal gun. So it is going to be suppressive. You won't have cover, and it's just going to be a black and a white apiece, meaning 4 black, 4 white. I don't have an aim, unfortunately, but that's okay because we have critical 2. Ooh, hello. There's my critical 2.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll dodge 1. Gives us block.
4.
Take 1.
Oh no.
And 2 suppression.
Yes, sir.
I think that I will go with.
Yep.
I don't think I can.
Oh.
Make it.
You want me to hold it for you? You want me to hold your stick, bro?
We'll just go the full extent of it anyways and see. That's the edge there.
Oh, go ahead.
I am touching.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, after a lot of contemplation,
Big moment.
I have decided to split fire. We're going to send a heavy weapon into the phase 1s here to put another suppression on, hopefully.
You want to use
which is
your
exactly what we do. No,
Okay.
I want to save it for the clone commando.
Got it.
And then black. Oh, I don't have a name though. I just moved.
Oh, my bad.
They
I
didn't get an
thought
order.
Krennic gave him one.
No.
There's a crit,
Hey,
though.
there's a crit on the commando.
I will say that I'm going to attempt to use Force Barrier to not have to roll that.
So here's brother, and shuts down barrier and taps it.
Negative. We will be rolling, searching to defend, and we're good.
Okay. If I got real
Clone
crazy.
Commandos. I wanted them to wait, but they didn't wait. So here we are. It's almost kind of tempting. Do you have Force Push Up?
I do have force push up.
It's kind of tempting to just go engage you. Oh no, I know who's doing it. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I do think I'm going to nonchalantly move up here to get you not out in the open, but at least not cover from the Y-wing. So you will have cover 1 from your thingy. No aim. And then I will have 4 and 4 because I'm just shooting my suppressive gun, which is really all I care about, which is just going to be 2 suppression. They are the Republic's most elite.
Right.
But suppression, so we'll take it.
Sure is.
We'll take it.
Krennic. We're getting crazy.
Oh yeah.
Need to kill commando.
He's got to die.
Yeah.
Pierce 1 will hurt.
So
My feelings mostly. I think it's
got him in the open because of sharp 1.
For show.
Any dodges out there?
Negative, sir. You get a crit and
Paint. Dead.
Yep, okay. Those are your models, so I just want to let you know it's your fault.
Hey, I killed the unit.
There's a commander. Well, like most commanders do. We'll send him right now.
No!
See if he can actually get there. I think he can actually get there in 1 move. So I think I'm going to.
Moving, punching.
Honestly, at this point, I think I'd rather you just not have. I think I'd rather you just have force suppression. He's gonna move up and take an aim. That's him.
Move, aim. I'm out.
Okay. The bag again is going to be a core unit, which is going to be these guys. Oh, it's there. Those are the other ones. I can't remember what the other one was. So these dudes, 2 suppression. They're going to keep both. And I think they are just going to do something about something. I don't know what that is yet. One more. Okay, the phase 1s are just going to chill back here, and they are going to shoot your mortar.
Okay.
Range 4 for 1 crit.
Takes it.
That is good. Okay, I am just going to aim and shoot those Death Troopers. This nice little dice pool with the aim, because I have plenty of surges to share. Critical one, we'll just use one of Anakin's, and you have heavy cover, so 3 on the Death Troopers.
Block.
That's a good deflect roll. Okay, well I think that I kind of did what I needed to do. The fifth brother is very much so alive, so that is scary, but I did kind of have this awkward realization that as I was shooting him, that not wounding him was actually better, and keeping him just kind of tied up would be good, because Jared's played 2 pips, and I still have one, so I think that I'm kind of just gonna...
And I don't have Interrogate anymore.
Yeah.
That's only Sister.
Yeah. And so I think I'm kind of just going to run away. But with that being said, there's still a Force user in my lines, and it's not like Jared has no shooting, so he could very well kill some stuff. So in other words, I just have to be careful to kind of close out this game, because he could definitely make something happen, and dice are dice. But I think I'm in a very good position to get my hostage home and kind of just take it home on kill points.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Yep.
Yep. Gross.
Yeah.
Is it round? Is it 2?
It's 5, so it's 2 suppression on everybody.
Wait. Oh, my bad. I was like,
Yeah.
wait. Okay, so he has 5, so that means he needs...
Which means Anakin has...
Yes, he has
Anakin
7
can
suppression. Panikin. That is still good point, though.
Panikin.
Definitely get 2 on them.
Anakin could be panicking.
2 on them. You get 2 though, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice at least.
I do have strict orders.
So he gets to remove 1 if you give him the order.
If they have a face-up token, they can remove 1.
Yeah.
And then the Death Troopers...
Do they still get to roll for their suppression? I actually don't remember.
No, you can either remove 1 or roll.
Ooh, you don't want to roll for that?
So...
You're automatically panicking right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
With the fifth brother, at least, is what I meant. It's 2.
So...
2, and then 2. You made me
we're going to disciplined order there.
Yeah. And then they also get to take 1 off.
Yes, they remove 1 from disciplined. He's definitely getting an order.
Yeah. Probably just roll for his so he doesn't panic.
And then who else do we want to get the order? What are the odds? I don't think that I'm there, but what are the odds that...
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
yeah, you can definitely go.
Interesting. Then maybe Krennic gets the other one.
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
We'll go to the bag there. So that means these Death Troopers still have 2.
Cool. Which they have the hostage. So
they have the hostage.
Okay. I guess I actually need to give out my orders, even though I just watched you do it. Yeah. Okay, so I am definitely going to give 1 to my hostage unit. I'm going to give 1 to Anakin because it's a dodge. Hey. And then I'm going to direct to somebody, and I think it's actually going to be this phase 1 unit, just so I have a fire support option, as I don't think these clone commandos are necessarily too worried about that aim. Okay, with all of that being said, now that they have 2 suppression, they very well could only get 1 action if I don't roll 1 off. So I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. So I'm gonna go with the hostage unit first. Try to get him out of there. Oh, that is huge. I definitely needed that. Yep. It's those premium dice that you let me use. So we are gonna go ahead and just run the heck away from all of this nonsense. And I will do so in a way, just in case all hell breaks loose, Echo is holding on to said hostage.
So after like an hour of thinking, I'm going to activate this Death Trooper unit. Ooh. And we are just going to aim and shoot these phase 1s here.
3, yep.
With 3 black, a white, and 2 reds. With an aim, light cover from suppression. Spin the aim.
Oh, did you miss 1?
Yeah, 1 to cover.
So 4. Do I want to spend a dodge here? I think I'd rather just Anakin hold on to that. So we'll just roll, and we'll clone ball it up. We'll use, I think they're at a range of Echo, so we'll use Anakin Surge.
Yeah.
And I will lose a dude, though. Boop. And then that is 2 suppression, I believe.
It'll be 3 total. I did not use the suppressive gun. It's tapped.
Got it. Okay, back to me. I think I would like to try to go with Anakin before all hell breaks loose. He does have a total of 7 suppression, I believe. So we're gonna roll for that real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, so 4 left.
yeah.
1 action, which is
He's relentless now.
completely fair, but I absolutely want to use the fact that I brought Tenacity with him, and so you best believe I'm gonna do it, dadgummit. Okay, with that being said, though, I am gonna try to force push you first.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your dice.
No, sir.
Good value this game, though, for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely got your value out of that. Okay. With that being said, though, I think I simply would like to give the 5th brother his relentless because he looks like he wants it. Actually, I said all those things. I meant them, but giving you relentless is probably the worst thing I could do right now. So I'm just gonna take a dodge to get to him.
Okay.
Check that. Scratch that. I'm gonna take an aim.
You get 2 aims.
And get 2 aims. So I'm actually gonna go into. Oh well, no, he can.
Do you have to recover, or is it?
No, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't do it. It has to be at the beginning. So 2 more dodges, which is fine because that's just more defense out here.
Yeah.
It'll buff.
Just gonna go with Krennic and move to range 2.
Yeah. Oh my boys.
Yeah, and see if we can make you spend that arm. Actually, I need to. Oh, we'll just remove 1 suppression. Yeah, with strict orders.
Sounds good.
And then,
Shooty papooty.
yep. 3.
He has sharp 1, right?
Sharp 1.
So 2.
I think I'm higher.
These 2.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So 2. I'm gonna shield 1, which means pierce 1, anyways, right?
Yep.
Which those are all hits, though, right?
Yes.
I will be dodging the last one.
2 shield dodge. Cool.
Yeah, 1 to cover, 1 to shield, 1 to dodge.
Great. great.
Fantastic. All right. Speaking of all of those things that just happened, we're gonna go to the bag here, and we are gonna go ahead and pull a support. You moved into range 2, so I'm gonna roll for that suppression for the unit you just shot at, which is 3. And I'll take none of those off. And then I am just going to unload everything in the credit.
Okay.
I'm going to fire support this unit too. So I only get 1 action, so that's all of that. So
I didn't realize they had a face up.
we're going to go ahead.
Ruh-roh.
Didn't kill 1, so there's 4 and 4.
Bye, Mr. Orson.
Then 4, 2. I will have critical 3 in this dice pool because I
Good.
do believe
Great.
Krennic is
Good.
heavy cover. Oh my god.
Here, let me roll 6.
Critical 3 did come into play.
No aims.
Yeah, so these 2 go bye-bye. And then you have 8.
8.
8. Oh, there's a 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bag. I'm gonna pull a score. And we're gonna go with the mortar boy, who's gonna roll some premium dice. Casually get 1 action, and that 1 action is to mortar these boys.
Yeah, why not?
For 2 suppression.
That sounds like what they wanted. Alright, in the bag. Hello, other support that I didn't want yet. We're gonna roll for their premium dice suppression. Oh. Yeah.
Interesting.
So we are just going to recover, and we will shoot our snipper snapper at Krennic. It's probably kind of a stupid idea, but yes, 2 on Krennic after cover.
2 on Krennic after cover. He's gonna walk those and be just freaking fine. Dang it. Dang it. I realized I should have gone with those guys before Krennic died, because now they could panic.
It's close, guys. You won't. You won't.
1 action.
1 action.
And that action is give you critical 1. 2.
That's another 4, which is going to be these guys with their 5 suppression. Pretty good dice for the win. Yeah, we'll take 3 off. That's nice. That is nice. And I think their goal in life is to try to finish off that mortar for me with a nice little range 4 shot. Double check something here. I could move up for next time, but I think I'm cool with just going for it. I shouldn't have done that. There you go. There's your 1 suppression.
It is up to 4 now.
He's going to panic off the board, right?
Totally. I think I pass.
Understandable. A little bit of an echo in the room. Yeah, so we're just going to move along the way here to snipper snap him.
Yep.
We'll throw some range 3 dice into those shore troopers.
Yep.
Just to maybe give them a suppression. So 2 red on the mortar with an aim. Pierce 1, so.
Okay, dead.
And 1 black on the shore.
Okay. Death Trooper will rally. Rolls both off.
Okay.
Goes into hiding.
That's fair. It is fair.
Back to you, Commander.
The wonderful commander. He does have 2 suppression. She's going to roll that off. He rolled it off, so he's going to get 2 actions. He is going to dodge, and he is going to take a useless standby. Well, you know what? Since it is a useless standby, we're actually going to bolster. We'll give Anakin and himself 1, if that's a thing. Yes, friendly units, not other friendly units. So they will both get 1.
Okay.
That's that.
I'm going to force push the commander.
Yep. Whee!
Do you have any standbys down right now?
Do you want to roll for his suppression first?
Yeah.
Or you could take 1 off, but
No, because Krennic's dead.
because he might just panic and then.
Krennic's dead. Rolls 2 off,
Okay, so 1 action still though.
which will just... we're going to Dauntless move,
Yeah, for sure.
which I think puts another suppression out.
Correct.
Is there a standby on the table?
Negative, sir.
Okay. So, we will demoralize Anakin.
As one does. This is echoes. Ooh, I didn't roll for. Okay. Makes me feel better.
And then we're going to move through this token mess.
Okay, where are you going?
We're coming towards the Y-Wing.
Okay. This is all Anakin, so.
We're going to touch the Y-Wing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to saber throw your hostage carrier.
Yep.
All right, 3 black, light cover.
Yep.
3 pierce 1.
So 1 goes away and I'll launch it.
Not a suppression. Okay, I'm really sorry. It stopped recording at some point. We're going to quickly fill you in on the status of the game, depending on what happens. So basically, the important stuff is Krennic's dead. This mortar's dead. I have a lot of dead stuff. He doesn't have a lot of dead stuff. Brother ended up force pushing the clone commando out, moving up and saber throwing his hostage carrier, and only has 2 suppression at the moment, which is huge because we both just played 3 pips, unless he was nice and wanted to let me win and play a 4th pip. If I win this roll off, it's going to be really hard for Colton to win this game because
Yeah, we'll see it.
We'll see.
Because it'll literally end the game right here, probably.
So,
right, cool.
It is round 6. It is your roll.
That'll work.
And you got it.
That'll work.
Oh,
Well,
man.
good. I'm glad it came down to a dice roll.
Man.
But yeah, I'm going to essentially give mine out to the core units. Anakin will get a dodge for his order. You can give out your orders to anyone, I think, with your range 5 stuff.
Yep.
But do we need to play this one out, or you want to just? It's pretty close. I don't mind.
Yeah, let's just play it real fast. I've got 4 units.
Okay.
We'll be close.
Okay.
That will go in the bag. Whatever.
So let me think about.
They were issued an order, so one suppression goes away.
Sorry, think about how to not let you win this game right now.
Right.
Because you would have dauntlessed yourself if you were suppressed, and then you would have force pushed me out, cohered a dude out. So yeah, I probably wouldn't have been able to get back in there. You're right. I almost screwed myself. Which I don't know if there's anything I could have necessarily done about that, except for maybe try to kill the fifth brother. But
you would have to melee the fifth brother to death with Anakin
but
and other
it's
things
just not
before
gonna
that.
happen. I should have put I should have put Anakin into the fifth brother, like I was saying.
So basically, the play was my only hope of winning was winning the roll off, moving, force pushing, engaging.
Yeah. Dumb. You messed up earlier. I messed up then. I definitely should have said Anakin in there. That was dumb. I didn't think there was any way.
He only had clone commander engaged with fifth brother, so I was able to move out of that engagement.
I was getting too excited using Commandos that I forgot I have to play the game.
Yeah.
With that being said, though, I have to think for a little bit about how I'm not going to lose the game with you. So Anakin's not going to panic. I know he's not going to panic, so I'm just going to go with Anakin. And I believe this is going to put the game to bed, but we will play it out. So Anakin with 4 dice here. It's going to roll off 3 of them.
Yep.
Nice.
Go charge him.
Yes, so we are going to go ahead and double dodge it up just in case you do swing at me and try to kill me. I am then first going to try to force push you because it is up. So please roll your dice one last time, sir.
Hey, you get to force push me.
What do you know? And that's going to definitely fix a lot of our issues here. Yeah. We'll just force push you this way. Whee! And then Anakin will just do a little maneuver into you.
Yep.
Like so.
Okay.
And then I do have Relentless, so I am going to get to swing for what it's worth. I do also have Tenacity.
Right.
Waited too long, but here we are. He does search to crit, so you're looking at 5.
5.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay, I actually will let's keep playing for just a second.
For sure. I mean, we're already here.
I want to activate these Death Troopers.
Yeah.
And do I have 4? I don't have 4. That's unfortunate.
Oh, they don't have their thing up.
Yeah, they don't have their thing up. But what I can do is just move to 4 and shoot the DLT.
Right, give him a suppression at least.
Yep. Just suppression.
Suppression. Okay.
Back to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the hostage unit, and we'll see if it matters. It doesn't matter at all, because
and that'll be game, because you're gonna move him out. My only chance was to demoralize and then saber throw, like you said. So.
Yep. So they're just gonna get the heck out of dodge, and
unless you're beyond 3 there of Anakin.
Okay. We're still good.
Still good? Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool. Good game, man.
Yeah, that was wild. Came down to the dice roll. That's definitely one of our closer games for sure.
Yeah.
I think we both made a, decently large mistake that could have changed the course of events twice, but that's what happens when you...
It's funny, I only swung like a couple times.
Yeah,
most of the time I just spent my time force pushing.
Yeah, I should have sent Anakin in probably 2 turns earlier, but I'm so used to playing Anakin as a defensive piece. But the Clone Commandos were a lot of fun. I mean, pretty much untouched. I know I lost the full squad, but it did take a lightsaber to the face for the most part.
And they probably would have done a lot more had I given you more targets to shoot at. I was hiding everything most of the game.
For sure. So even though they don't necessarily, pick up a ton of stuff, there was just the presence that kind of pushed back the rest of the army and gave me some time to work on Sister. But yeah, I've just learned to not give Fifth Brother Relentless, and sometimes it doesn't matter. But man, that Inquisitorius training on Force Users does not feel good.
Yeah, and it's a game changer. It's a good thing that you didn't give him the charge, because there were many times where I re-engaged the hostage carrier where I could have been swinging.
Yep, can't drop the hostage there. So it's very important, but it was a great game. And yeah, we end up with our Shawnee stuff or anything like that.
Yeah, so June 8th, make sure you check back on the YouTube channel June 8th for our tournament, and got some links to some to the Etsy shop in the description below, as well as a discount code that you'll want to make sure to take advantage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.